Here we are, the eve of another presidential election, one where President Trump is expected to do particularly well in the Ohio Valley. 4 years ago, he took nearly 70% of the vote in some counties, including Jefferson and Belmont.
But Republican dominance wasn't always a sure thing in those areas. In fact, until 2012, neither county had voted for a Republican president since Richard Nixon beat George McGovern. More now in a News 9 special assignment.
If you would have gone back many, many decades, you would have found that Belmont and Jefferson County would have been Democratic, and now you're seeing several of the key figures who are incumbents getting bumped out, which is surprising.
Election night 2016. President Trump wins the White House. A major story from the night, his dominance in Jefferson and Belmont counties. The president claiming 65% of the vote in Jefferson County and 67% in Belmont County, a major departure from each county's blue past. In fact, until a narrow win in both counties by Mitt Romney in 2012, neither county had voted for a Republican president since 1972. That includes 1984 when Ronald Reagan took every state but Minnesota. So what happened? Why did two counties colored such a deep blue make an about-face? One theory, a change in the unions.
It's gone from being almost 100% Democrat votes from unions to a mix between Democrat and Republicans.
Mark Elliptis is president of USW 2911. He credits the trade policies of the 90s for much of the move to red.
Caused us to have literally hundreds of thousands of union jobs eliminated and gone overseas.
Jefferson County Republican Party Chair Matt Parise agrees and says the strong support shown to the president has everything to do with his message.
Then Donald Trump came along and Hillary Clinton came along. And Hillary Clinton goes to West Virginia and she says, I'm going to decimate coal jobs in the area. And Donald Trump comes to Ohio and comes to this area, Wheeling, and in this area here, and says, not only am I not going to decimate coal jobs, I'm going to bring back coal jobs. I'm going to bring back the oil industry. I'm going to bring back energy.
According to the party, the 6th congressional district, featuring, of course, Jefferson and Belmont counties, had the largest swing from Democrat to Republican votes in the country.
That resonated here. That's jobs here. That's steel jobs here. That's people's livelihoods here.
I mean, there's no question Trump won the last election off labor votes.
John Saunders is a staff rep for USW District 1 and has been involved with the union for more than 40 years. He says 2016 was a perfect storm, a pro-manufacturing message versus Hillary Clinton.
The last election, people had no confidence in Hillary Clinton. People, she said she's going to shut coal mines down. People didn't believe that her husband did enough to protect manufacturing, and it showed in the results.
It's that lost confidence Democratic leadership is hoping to regain. Robbie Martin is the party chair in Jefferson County.
And I think this time they're going to see a difference because the people are excited about getting out to vote this time.
Excitement mixed with the Trump administration's handling of the pandemic has Martin thinking a closer result than 2016 is coming.
I'm not going to say we're going to win Jefferson County, but that's my hopes, to win Jefferson County. But I know this time, in the last 3 months, 4 months, there's been a lot of excitement. A lot of people come into my office. They're fed up of a lot of things that's going on here, and they're Republicans. Last week I had 3 Republicans come into my office and say they was fed up with what was going on here.
Although the Trump effect pushed numbers up seemingly overnight, the change had been coming, albeit more gradually. And although these union leaders say Trump is imperfect, the days of union members voting straight blue are likely over.
They used to give you a name card, and you went in and you took that name card, and it was like the Bible. And you went in and people voted who the labor unions and them said.
They automatically got the union vote, and that's not the case anymore.